Welcome to our partnership presentation with Pure Water Box and Complete Water Systems. With this, we're going to show a remarkable new public-private partnership. And this is remarkable because it is a complete water system in a box or sea container, guaranteed and fully insured with our partners listed below. And we'll expand on them later on in this presentation. So the complete water system is a container concept. Pure Water Box takes the expense and mystery out of complete water system and uses senior manufacturing partners in each of their highly specific areas. Unlike many companies, we're not exclusive to our own pumps or products, even though we too build them in one of our US sister companies. We source the best of the best systems and parts for a customized container concept. What we do is we have pre-designed modular sized plants, fully assembled in standard ISO 20-foot or 40-foot sea containers, which means they're ready to operate within days. Our team installs to ensure it's operational that week, if not the same day. And the best thing about this is it's guaranteed by the Canadian government via Economic Development Canada. Then after that with Lloyd's of London. So we truly take all the risk off. We guarantee our system and it is insured always. So using some of our partnerships, Canadian Water Technology is a publicly traded company and our manufacturing partner in Canada. We have one in the US as well. The federal government's financing due to exporting is actually done with Economic Development Canada and the Canadian government. We use Pure Water Box design and project management, which I'm a part of. Again, Economic Development Canada uses export financing and insurance. Lloyd's of London is an excess insurance for all risk, protection and insurance in the actual project after EDC expires. And the Saudi brothers that do large project financing, and BOT, which is build, operate, and then transfer to the government or our local project partners. So diving in a bit more of our building partners, Canadian Water Technology is a Canadian manufacturing partner. It was incorporated in 1996 under a previous company and headquartered in Guelph, Canada. They are publicly traded, and one of their best things is technology. Electrochemical, wastewater treatments, but they are excellent at problems and challenging water systems, so we love partnering with them on that. Pure Water Box is the design project manager and the broker of sense, broker with Economic Development Canada, doing the insurance, the Canadian government doing financing, and we do all of this for CWTI. They just do the manufacturing. We are the broker in the whole system. Again, we've been doing this for over a decade, and our unique niche is using water desalination in isolated areas, and they can be shipped anywhere. And one of the best things too about us is that we are a green technology company. The Saudi brothers is for large projects, build, operate, transfer. The Saudi brother commercial company. They're the largest privately held holding company in the Middle East, and they have an amazing breadth of knowledge, financing, and technology that we can use for our large projects. And we are in direct relationship with one of their top presidents and his right-hand person, the senior engineer, who is actually trained and worked here in Canada as well. So the Complete Water System financing partners, this is where we excel over everyone else. We use federal government financing where a lot of these companies listed before does not have that access. With my banking background and federal government background, we're able to tap into this and use the international opportunities and our network of all the different trade commissioners to do this. Canada wants to build and export, and we're helping them do that. Economic Development Canada does the export financing and insurance. This allows for protection, price, and quality, and that's always been crucial for Canadian companies and that extra bit of help and competitive edge to help finding buyers. So we use the Government of Canada's great financing rate, which is prime or LIBOR plus 2 or 3%. This makes a huge difference, especially in certain states or islands where the interest rates are astronomical. Now, this isn't needed, the Lloyd's of London, but we always prefer it to show how confident we are with our system. But also we want to make sure, especially for our public partners and government partners, that all risk and all protections being done by an insurance company. Now, people are very confident the Canadian government and their crown company that's actually there with the EDC or BDC, Business Development Bank of Canada. But we always like to have a third party if needed. And this does all risk insurance for when EDC does not cover it. And that's normally after the second year, sometimes the first year. So we always want to make sure it's guaranteed and insured as per our tagline. Now, the Saudi brothers come in. If Saudi brother comes in, then all the parties above are not needed. Lloyd's we can still add in, but if Saudi brothers come in, we can't use the Canadian government financing or EDC, but they've promised to match that, especially for some of the large projects. And we will help you with that if there is something that's quite large that's needed for desalination, wastewater, or even a contaminated type of mine or agricultural site. We love troubled water, and we love interesting financial plans. We love solving that with my banking background and military background as well. Now, the manufacturing side, I think, is very important because a lot of people, not so much anymore, go back to price. Can we find you a cheaper system? We certainly can. We can build it out of Asia, especially China, but we won't. And the reason why is we've done that, although adamantly saying to our clients not to, because again, we're a brokerage of source. Even though there is some great companies that are there, we just prefer using the best parts, especially in isolated areas. So we use Dow Film Tech. Dow Film Tech is a globally recognized water separation purification solution, unsurpassed reputation. And so we love using them, especially in the membranes that are probably one of the most expensive pieces in our system after the actual automation. To make sure that it lasts long, and we're talking 10 plus years minimum. Rockwell Automation is there for information technology. It includes Allen Bradley, which I'm sure you've heard of, Factory Talk software, so we can communicate and get real-time data all over the world. ABB is a Swiss multinational corporation in Zurich, and they are amazing at robotics and power heavy electrical equipment, which we use in automation. Now, Sterling Light has changed names a few times, but the technology has been the same. And that's amazing quality of drinking water through their UV sterilization. Now, it's not always needed, but we love having extra redundancies in place to make sure everything is there, to make sure it's cost efficient, and to have the highest quality of water. Groundfaust Pumps, one of our sister companies, actually makes water pumps and excellent water pumps. But for this system, we still prefer using the brand name of Groundfaust, largest pump manufacturer in the world, based out of Denmark. And so we use their pumps, and we use Navy grade compressors as mentioned in one of the earlier videos. Now, Lloyd's of London isn't manufacturing, but what we do is we have all of these Dow Film Tech, Rockwell Automation, ABB, Sterling Light, Groundfaust. We have all of their actual warranties, but we always like to extra insure it and guarantee it as well. So we use all risk insurance, protection insurance, in addition to the warranties that are provided by these great companies that are passed on directly to your system. So the complete water system is a container concept. We use our credit, our local partners' credit, and our partners to help you. We use the best in each field of financing and insurance to ensure the project is protected, guaranteed, and insured, just like our tagline says. We take the expense and mystery out of financing, installing, insuring. That's my expertise. We protect it. It's guaranteed and a proven financial model. So we provide quality drinking water, guaranteed and insured always. So for that, we want to thank you. And with this, again, one of the biggest things is we take all the expense and mystery out of this. So let us do a quote with our local partners, because people need water. And now with the Canadian government extending the financing terms even more, it's way more affordable than you think and is in reach using our great partners here below. So thank you for taking time, and we look forward to working with you and our local partners in a great project. Have a great day.